keep one door open so you don't.
Hey. Anybody else behind you?
Yeah, good. All right, this morning we'll share another thought with everybody. Tomorrow is 11/11. It's called 11/11. It's a good day, huh? And then a lot of people want to get married on the 11, 12, 13. So 11, 12, 13 is a very lucky day, huh? But and tomorrow is 11/11. The 11/11 is all 1111. So it sounds like a single. So that's why it's called Single Man's Day. Chinese every year, worldwide actually. The Russian also doing that. It's called a Single Woman's Day, Single Person's Day, right? It's all 111. So it's a festival. So a lot of people try to get out of being single. So with the thought, I come up with one interesting. In Taoism, we're preaching about return to simplicity and live your true nature, and we're preaching how to detach from all the attachment. So today I'd like to share with a thought called detachment. Detachment. First, we call it break it down to let go, detach. So in Taoism say our purpose in this journey is cultivating the stillness, cultivating the spirit, cultivating the relationship between mind, body, and spirit. When they get to the harmony state, so we are able to cultivating immortality and return to spiritual home. That's our preaching. It's our belief. For anyone who cultivating the Tao, believing the Tao, that's their goal. To cultivating stillness, cultivating spirit, return to spiritual home. With that speaking, then anyone who believes in the Taoism, they follow a principle called detachment. Detachment from emotional, detachment from material, which is related to the status, values, powers, money, sex, all the things that we'll detach to. The more we possess, the more we lose. The more we letting go, the more we gain. This is what the Taoism's principle to believe. The more we let go, the more we gain. The more we make choice, of course, we possess the choice, and then we spend a lot of time, money, space, and all the resource chasing after the choice that we make. Okay, then you see, all our life, what we do is we continue possessing, quote, quote, possessing, continue chasing, gaining more and more the inventory that we never need. Right? From the day we're born, we continue possessing the thing that we really don't need. And continue after the end of the day, when you kick your leg, there is nothing you need. That's one for a joke. Number two, that we continue possessing thing, and we realize when we open the door, look at that, inside your living room, inside your bedroom, inside your closet, how many things that you really need. By possessing so much thing that it occupies your room, your space, your time to managing that, your time to reorganize it, your time to think how to use it, where to use it, the time you think, why did I get so much stuff on that, right? So we all our life is spending all this energy try to managing those things that we possess that we actually never need. Imagine that. That's called possession. Okay? And human never thought having enough. We always getting more than we think. We always in dangers, in insecurity. We need to get more and more to satisfy your own material need. In the end, we really don't have need for it. Don't have a need for it. In fact, through our life journey and our life mission, it becomes burden. The more we possess them, the more debt we carry. Imagine a car, the house, right? The more toys. Today is more electronic toys. Like I possess several. The more we possess things, and in fact, the end, we become more debt to pay for. The car loan, the mortgage, right? And the more purse we bought, the more shoes we get. So in the end, become a financial burden. And financial burden, it requires you spend a lot of time and energy try to make the money to pay for this material desire that you own. Then in the end, it really becomes burden. It slows down your journey. Sometimes it deteriorates your physical well-being. It creates a lot of physical stress. And then sometimes we get ill because this burden, this material burden, make us ill, make us feel not good. No energy in the end. We actually get so sick and die from this. So it's not worth it at all. Okay? That Master Lee taught me the first lesson was teach me to open the palm to grab my air. The more I try to grab it, the less I have. In fact, nothing in my fist. But if I really letting go, open the palm, I own everything. I had all the airs in my hand. And that was my first lesson to learn not to possessing my status, because I was feeling special, being chosen to brought into the temple to learn, feel like this is very special. Well, that's a status possession, and she first lessons and destroy my bubble, being in a special. The more you want to possess, the less you have. Imagine that in our life, we possessing how much stuff. Okay? We possessing relationship that we thought we should have. Okay? Our affections, our material money. Okay? All anything that we possessed. Again, in the end, it turns out to become huge burden. As we say, every one of us making choice. The choice to possess or the choice to let go. Making a right choice, the conscious choice. Can you imagine that when you're climbing the steep mountain, carry weight or not carry weight, which one will go fast? Of course, no brainer. The less you carry, the easier you climb into the peak. Our life journey is like climbing a steep mountain. Okay, from the day we starting our journey, the day we born, and we starting from the first step, we climbing the mountain. Is I taught one time, I have a lesson. A young man follow a master's climbing, and then on the way the climbing, he found a lot of beautiful rock. He's like, can I have some? It's really beautiful. The master say, of course, you can have whatever you want. Your choice. So he keep climbing. One more, 10 more feet, he climb another rock. Soon, he carry a very heavy rock, and then come to halfway the mountain. He say, Master, I'm really out of my breath. I cannot climb anymore. The master say, so letting go. So letting go, and you can climb faster. At that moment, he break through. When you don't carry the weight, all the colorful stone rock is indicating our material desire, our emotional desire. Our desire, we carry things. The peak of a mountain is our mission, is what's our goal in human life. What do you want to be when you're grown up? You want to be a productive human being in the society. Learn some great skill, return the skill, being productive, and return it to society, become a true quote hero in society, in community, being a true leader in society. But during your climbing, we carry things. Like when we're a childhood, we possessing our toy. The more toy we have, the better. So you demanding your parents and your relative give you more toys. When we're young teenager, sexual energy come up, we develop affection to boys, girls, so you want to early dating. Oh, now you're losing your motivation to go studies and because the teenager time is setting foundation, time to building this building, need a solid foundation. Instead, you building foundation, you detour your energy out for affection, then you lose it. When you get to the high level, high schooling, now you're letting this detour completely. And then getting further and further, we let our life burden, okay, and the job and the egos, okay, and the power, important, and all the thing what detour our goal, which is like we carry more rock and rock try to climb in the peak. What do we want to do in our life when we're grown up? I mean, we're still growing. Okay, what do you seek the peak of mountain? Who do you want to be? Anybody? Have you ever thought about this? Are we just walk and live day by day, moment by moment, or have we having the ultimate life goal and our life mission? What is our mission on the peak of mountain? And that's where you gotta go. You do everything you can to seize your life value. A true life value become a true leadership in community, a leader for yourself. Break through your own limitation and being most productive human being, the most productive in your life journey. Not to detour your energy all over and not able to get to the peak because your possession. Attachment, it'll become a burden. Attachment become weight on your shoulder, weight on your soul. Okay, it make us carry sin. In Christians say everybody is a sinner. Okay, so we make us carry the sin. I quote using that. Make us carry the karma, and as Buddhism say so. Okay, make us carry the guilt, carry the ego, carry the burden. That's what Taoism say. Okay, all things from saying that we carry this attachment. We become heavy, very heavy, so our leg cannot move freely, our mind cannot think freely, our vision's being blurred, so we could not see through the mist. We don't know why we live, we don't know what next step we should be, we don't know another 100 feet away what is who I am is going to be. We don't know, because did the past being full of mist. We cannot see clear what we want, who we want to be. And that is the result of possession. Okay? So we got to learn to let go the thing that we really don't need. The thing is learn. You got to relearn how to deal with your rethinking about our relationship between the money and material and me. What is do I really need? Reorganize ourselves. Okay? How do you deal with your attitude, deal with material? We do need material, but what do we need? A minimum needed or maximum needed? Okay? Sometimes the more you carry, of course, the more you have to pay for it. A lot of energy and time to pursuing the possession, the attachment we need. So can we rethink our relationship? Okay, can we drop something that we absolutely don't need? Can we replace things that we can use it? Let's say you really need to buy an iPad. The old iPad still working. Why you buy another iPad just like me? I just did. That's why I'm thinking about myself. So we are, quite challenged when a lot of desire and temptations, right, swing around in the air. We started chasing them. We forgot what we really having. It is quite challenging to fight with your desire because you have a lot of things. Now you have 3 coats already, 3 jackets already, and you still want to buy another jacket. Well, you thought I could use it. You know what I'm saying? You got many dishes already. Well, it's usable. Why you buy more new dishes? Right? So we are continue getting something new, and we continue add our energy into it. The money spends more money. Instead, you can save the money for something bigger purpose. But we're spending out. In our society, our culture make us believe we're very rich. Banks say, well, you're line of credit card, so you can swap whatever you want. Spend the money that you don't have, right? Buy it. That's okay. Car, oh, we can loan you. Take it easy, it's 60 months without interest. Right? Everything, it's easy, right? Changing your car in, turn your car in, buy a new car. And you no interest, you only pay $500 a month. Gosh, we are living into illusional. A few years ago, everybody can buy a house, right? No matter you have money or you don't have money, you can buy a house. Ben lied to us that we all can buy a house, and then what? You really own a house, or Ben owns your house? Ben not only owns your house, but also owns you. So we become living in the illusional world, thinking we are rich. In fact, United States, most people become the poorest people in this world. We are most advanced in industrial country. And do you know, 2 days ago, I just read the news. We have 47 million people under poverty. Okay? That is unacceptable. And why? Because majority people thinking that we live in illusional rich life, rich country, rich culture, that we can continue possessing things. Please go back to your attic, clean it up, selling things that you don't need. Next thing, when you buy something, stop thinking, what can I not buy? Do I really, really have to buy it? Okay? And start thinking less possession. Clean up your room. Once you clean up your room, you find out you have more freedom, more space to possess those garbage all over the house. Right? So clean up the debt. Okay? I got a car. Well, I turned in the car. I don't need a car anymore. I have bicycle. Just kidding. It's the most minimum thing, right? And expensive thing turn to the less expensive thing. The thing that we don't need, we're letting go something. Okay? So to deal with material, rethinking ourselves, be realistic and logical. Thinking, I am not material rich man, and so I deal with what's in front of me, and besides, I really don't need to be material rich man anyway. Okay? I carry no burden financially. That gives me all the freedom. I have space, I have time. So now I have time to pursuing spiritual journey. I have time to meditate. See, instead of I spend 8 hours, go work extra 8 hours to make more income, I can use these 8 hours to meditate, to improve my health. So that is things that we got more time, more space, more energy, more money to do things that we could by letting go some attachment. So that's a money issue. The material and money, we need to rethink about it. So we are parents. We start to teaching our children the concept about money. How do you use money? Right? So to deal with money, to be realistically, logically, look at what is money issue. Try to maintain the freedom from this money. From the philosophical speaking, every one of us is a slave of the money. The first day the money was created, it was meant to possess human. Okay? It's not we possess money. Money actually possessed the human. So human became slave of the money. So do you want to continue become slave of the money, or you want to free yourself from the slavery? Okay? Maintain most minimum need. That's freedom. Okay? When you go more than the minimum, you become slave for the money. So remember, just like cat play with a rat, eventually what? Rat slay the cat. Okay? Think about that. Okay? Our material and our spirit. Okay? It's just exactly the same thing. When we continuously possessing material is like the rat. The cat continue prey the rat. He's so into it. All day he's chasing the tail of the rat. And then rat actually possess the cat. Okay? Cat lose the what? The vision, lose his mission, lose his own fun, lose his own identity. This is who we are. Our body and spirits chasing after material. And just like chasing the tail of the rat, run around the home, run around the room, and we become slave for the material. So please understand that we are a slave for the money. Is not money slave us. Okay? Not we try to possess money. Money possessing us, and everybody think we should possess money. The more we're chasing the money, the more we become slave for the money. That's one thing that we do rethink about the relationship between you and material and money. Second thing, rethink about what? Your job, technique, your character, your hobby with your job. Job is supposed to entertaining, productive, to get you, make you what? To enjoy, to work. But then we all become slave of the job. Is what? The way we're thinking the job, the hobby, to-do list, model to follow, okay? And then what? Continue working all kind of job issue. It's also become what? Become a burden. Become burden. Can you make job become fun, or make the job become slavery? Okay? Years ago, when I worked for McDonald's, I was having fun running in the kitchen all by myself. Right? Because I say, well, at least I can practice Tai Chi. Right? But if I thinking about flipping hamburger patty, putting the hamburger bun, squeezing the ketchup and putting pickle on, wrap it up, put it away, it's become mechanical work, then I really make myself suffer. Okay? Because what? I do things that I do not believe. This is a job. It's a job I make money. Then I become slavery for the job. Make sense? And then instead, I start thinking the most boring moment, or the thing I did not like the moment, I can turn it into become something enjoyable. That I already made decision, I make up my mind to do this job. It's my choice. And in that my choice, I want to make it become the most fun choice I make. So I start to entertain my body, chasing all my colleagues out of my kitchen all by myself, working with the hamburger, right? And I become sweating, turning body left and right, back and forth as like Tai Chi movement. And I thought, wow, this is pretty cool, right? The 8 hours sitting in the kitchen, now I did not waste 1 minute of it. Doing Tai Chi, doing something that I really like it. Right? So if we do make up our mind to make the choice, then you what? Stick with the choice and make fun of it. Make fun of it. And instead, many people doing the job just like mechanically, robot. Okay? And then what? Every moment hate about it. Oh, I hate this job. I hate this job. I don't like this job. This job made me ill. This job made me thinking horrible. And you keep thinking, the more you're thinking it, the job become possessing you. Okay? Then emotion possess you. Okay? Then the what? Unhealthy mind possessing you. Eventually you become sick. This is what many people does. Okay, and I'm thinking, not asking you to be loyal to your you're supposed to, but I'm not asking you to be extremely loyal to your job. But it's at least is one of my own choice, right? You have choice to leave a job or stay with the job. If you make the choice, stay with this job, then make the best out of yourself. Being what, make the choice and what, be good with the choice. That is what thinking, not to be possessed. We detach from pain, detach from the burden. That burden is no longer a burden. Become fun, become entertainment, it's my choice of freedom. Okay. Number 3 is what, the regulating, self-regulating, and nurturing your body. Nurturing your body. See, we are what, in so much what, in a bad habit, not they nurture our body, and then what, then illness, then the bad habit possess you. For example, stay all night long late, watching the movie, play with computer, Facebook. Okay, that is what your time possess you. Okay, your desire, what you see, you know how to managing your time well. Is it managing time for material desire, emotional desire, or go for pursuing what, something that you really like? Okay, it's life mission. It's something that I enjoy to do. Then spend most time in that. Okay, now what, not to take your time and what, to suffer. And for example, in nourishing your body, also for example, food. And we eat something we really don't like it. We eat it anyway. We think we should eat. It's not because I love to eat. Okay, I should eat. Eat sometimes surpass more than your level, should eat. Okay, eat some garbage rather than try eat some healthy food. And that's also what eating habit is not nourishing yourself. Okay, without sitting there, hallucinating, then going outside, outdoor, going to nature to do exercise, to talk to the nature, to meditate nature. We don't do that. We're letting what, this hallucination thinking in fantasy take our times away. Okay, time can possess you. Material can possess in you. Bad habit can possess you. Bad choice in our life can possess you. So how do I letting go? That's possession. Is what Taoism teaching us, how to detach from this kind of thing and completely become a true master of life. Is not become a slave in our life. Okay? Continue chasing material, letting us lose the purpose of life. Do you realize most of you, okay, all of your lifetime is work and work to pay for something that absolutely means nothing. Okay? And we work until the what? To the death. Until what? We really look back, means nothing. Means nothing. So what? Take some good timing to think, what is the best to nurture my body, my spirit? That's what important. Let me do those. Let me decrease the weight on material, increase weight on spiritual. Okay? Minimalize the need on the material and then maximize the need on spiritual. These two do need each other, but yet we can minimize it and maximize our spiritual need and make us every moment become fun moment, joyful moment. Even you have to work 12 hours a day, still fun and joyful moment because you do something what your spirit beneath. Okay? Letting go those attachments, you will become a true master in your life. And eventually, the mission of your life will become clear. The way you're climbing mountain will become much easier. Okay? When you carry a load weight and you have a passion to climb, you have a goal. Why? You have a goal to climb. You have a reason why you're climbing this mountain. There's a reason why it's motivating you climbing to the peak of mountain. rather than spend all the energy detoured out from this climbing mission, and then we detoured this, detoured that, from young to old, everybody has some burden. When we older people, we burdened by our ego too, also, you know that? When we I got a lot of experience. Okay? That's ego too. You understand that? I know a lot of things. You see what I mean? And then also what? We burden on, what, am I worth anything right now? And we're insecurity, our status. Okay? When we're afraid, are we worth anything? Our worth. That means our status. Status. When we're getting old, we demand the respect from younger people, children, grandchildren, and people in society. Respect me. That is what? That's power, right? So what? Every stage of a human life, we possessing something invisible. Visible thing, we can deal with it. But the most invisible thing, that possession, that's what everybody should look after. Like teenager and this young man, 14 years old, you start thinking what he's thinking important in this moment, in his life. Okay? In the middle age, you think about my family, survival. Older people have older people thinking. Different level of timing of life, we have something to feel like important. But that invisible thing, it's in the mental detachment is the most challenging thing for everybody to do. Okay? Superficially easy. I can buy one iPad less, one iPhone less. It's okay, right? But why you think you should have it? Right? Why you think I should have more? Why you think I should be important? Okay? And now is what invisible thought is the most challenging thing for possession, because we possess our ego. We possess our mind. Eventually your mind, your ego turn around possessing you. So if you turn about to say, make an analogy, if there is a God, then simultaneously there is a devil. There is a demon. So which one possess which one? Think about it, every one of you. Okay? When we're very positive spiritually, we start attached to the God. Right? When we're very negative, we start attaching to the demon. Eventually, demon possessing you. Understand that? And so how do we keep ourselves the most positively follow the pathway of the God. And that's God never possess you. It's the virtue to fulfill your life and spirit, and make you have clear vision to work on the journey of your Tao. Okay? If we continue possessing the material, ego, emotional, stress, and anger, then you become possessed, eventually possessed by the devil. Okay? So, detach is the way of attach. Okay? Once you are letting it go, when you letting go, okay, and you really become free, then you truly gain the power of the Tao. Okay? That's why I say detach is truly attach. Okay? Learn, the more you're letting it go, and the more lighter, more freedom, and you can walk on your journey much free, eventually accomplish the journey and fulfill your life mission. Okay? May Tao bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.